Mid!
Oh man, what's up y'all? This your boy the Black Kakashi and I'm here with another video for the channel. Now unfortunately this is not the way I wanted to come back to the channel. I've missed y'all a lot. I've just been once I took a break, man, it just wasn't the same, man. My brain wasn't flowing the same way and stuff. And then every time I tried to make a video, I just couldn't do it. I got distracted and stuff. But I seriously missed y'all, and I'm going to do my best to try to make more videos. But in case you haven't noticed, IGN recently dropped their top 15 anime, shonen anime of all time, and the list is very controversial. At number 15, we got Black Clover. Number 14, Assassination Classroom. Number 13, Attack on Titan. Number 12, Call of the Night. Number 11, Naruto. Number 10, One Piece. 9, Demon Slayer. 8, Dragon Ball Z. 7, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. 6, Hunter x Hunter. 5, Death Note. 4, Yu Yu Hakusho. 3, Jujutsu Kaisen. 2, Gintama. And number 1, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Now, the only props that I'll give them is number 1, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is goated in every way. From start to finish, this is hands down one of the greatest anime of all time ever created. And if you have never watched Full Metal Alchemist, I highly recommend you do it because it is literally one of the greatest anime of all time. And I'm not even capping on that. It's not my number 1, but it's damn sure number 2. It's top 1 and top 2 at the same damn time. So let's just say that. But having Jujutsu Kaisen on the list is absolutely disgusting. Let me take that back. That's not what I meant. Having Jujutsu Kaisen number 3 is absolutely disgusting. There is no way in hell that Jujutsu Kaisen is better than Yu Yu Hakusho, Death Note, Naruto, its freaking clone. Let's talk about that. How the hell the clone is better than the freaking actual product? There's no freaking way that is even possible. Jujutsu Kaisen is nothing but a Naruto ripoff. Gray-haired sensei who has his eye covered. Well, eyes covered. Main character has a monster inside of them. Emo character. Girl. Come on. Stop playing, bruh. There's no way Jujutsu Kaisen is better than Naruto. And I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is it has one of the most impactful and greatest first seasons of anime that I've ever witnessed, besides Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. That's how impactful it was, in my honest opinion. That's how great it was. But there's no way it's better than any of them. It's not better than Hunter x Hunter, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, One Piece. Having One Piece at 10 is crazy, bruh. Crazy. And that's not even the cherry on top. Bleach is not on the list.
Oh my god!
Bleach is not on this list. How you gonna have 2 of the big 3 and not include it? IGN was definitely doing this for clicks. This is why I don't like IGN. They always try to bait people with their 7s out of 10s and on every product. Like, IGN is something, bro. I usually don't fall for bait like this, but just seeing them do this, unfortunately, I fell for it. And they don't even have My Hero Academia on the list. How you gonna have Bleach? How you not gonna have Bleach on here? How you gonna have Black Clover on here and not My Hero Academia? Those two are basically like a new... There is no new big 3, but if there was a new big 3, it would be Demon Slayer, Black Clover, and My Hero Academia. How you gonna have 2 of the new big 3, but not the... Man, IGN, you are something else, bruh. You are something else. If I was All Might, I would literally Texas smash you right now, bruh. But I'm gonna fix the list, at least in my perspective. How I would rank this list. Number 15 would be Call of the Night. I've never heard of Call of the Night. I don't want to hear about Call of the Night. But if you have watched it, and if it is goated and deserves to be on this list, let me know in the comments. If it doesn't deserve to be on this list, even regardless of if you watched it or not, let me know in the comments, because you know damn well in hell that it does not deserve to be on this list. If Black Clover made the list, how the hell something that I've never heard of made this list? I've heard of every single anime on this list except for Call of the Night. You mean to tell me that 12 out of 13 of these anime on this list that I have watched and heard about, but except for one, make the list? There's no way in hell you expect me to believe that. There's no way in hell you expect me to believe that. So I'm going to just say that. But number 15, Call of the Night, fake ass Call of Duty name. Get them out of here. You're at number 15. Number 14, Black Clover. Black Clover. I love Black Clover. Black Clover got a lot of crap for being a Naruto ripoff, but I've been with the show since day one, and I have not regretted it ever since. It just dropped a recently fire movie on Netflix, and if you haven't watched that, I highly recommend it. Black Clover, Black Bull Gang for life. Don't get it twisted. Number 14. Number 13, Assassination Classroom. Assassination Classroom, one of the greatest shonen anime ever made. Has one of the greatest teachers in all of anime history. He's top 1 and top 2 at the same damn time. Koro Sensei is the GOAT. Has one of the most emotional endings of all time. I still cry up a little bit about that freaking ending because Koro Sensei didn't deserve that, man. This is not a spoiler, man. The show is literally about assassinating your teacher, otherwise he'll destroy the world. You think he's not gonna? You think they're gonna pull some BS? I'm not gonna go into detail, man. Just R.I.P. Koro Sensei. If I spoiled the anime for you, I deeply apologize. I didn't mean to. It just came out of my mouth. That's what she said. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, number 12. Number 12. I'm going to put Gintama. I'm going to put Gintama there because I've never watched it, unfortunately. And I've heard great things about it. I heard it's like one of the greatest anime of all time, too. But I know it probably deserves that number 2 spot. But on my list, I'm not gonna give it the number 2 because I've never watched it. I'm not gonna ride the wave and say, hey man, this stays at number 2 just because it is. No, I'm not doing that. Number 12, Gintama. Number 11, Jujutsu Kaisen. Right where it actually belongs. Because there's no way in hell Jujutsu Kaisen is better than Naruto, better than Dragon Ball Z, better than One Piece, better than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, better than Hunter x Hunter, better than Death Note, and better than freaking Yu Yu Hakusho. There's no way in hell that it's better than any of those. The only thing I'll give them credit for is freaking Gojo, and that's it. I'm not gonna say anything because I already got 2 spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen, so if you've avoided spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen, I pray that you keep it that way because I literally have Jujutsu Kaisen muted on everything. I have it muted on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. I have it muted on all social medias. It got so bad to the point where I freaking was wondering why the hell I don't see Jujutsu Kaisen on my timeline anymore. And then I remembered, oh wait, I muted everything Jujutsu Kaisen related because of freaking spoilers. That was just a little side rant. But yeah, avoid Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers at all costs. It's good for your health. Number 10, we have none other than freaking number 10. I'm gonna give this spot to Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Hold on. I just realized what I did. Okay, switch Jujutsu Kaisen with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer as number 11 and Jujutsu Kaisen is number 10. I'll give it that. Jujutsu Kaisen is better than Demon Slayer, but I don't want to say about like a tad bit or nothing, but I freaking love Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, I apologize. I meant to put Jujutsu Kaisen at number 10 and Demon Slayer at number 11. That was my fault, actually, because I was like, hold on, man. As I went on, I was like, hold on. As I looked at the list, I was like, hold on. Why the hell I got Demon Slayer over Jujutsu Kaisen? I love Demon Slayer, but I don't love it like that. I have like almost every single manga volume except for like the last 3 volumes of Demon Slayer. Once I get those, I'll have the whole damn story. But I don't love it more than Jujutsu Kaisen, let's say that. So, number 11, Demon Slayer. Number 10, Jujutsu Kaisen. Number 9, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, hands down one of the most influential anime, and is hands down one of the most profitable anime of all time besides Naruto. All you have to do is slap something Dragon Ball on it, and it will sell like hotcakes. It will sell faster than you can blink. That's why Dragon Ball is still around. Dragon Ball has been around since the 80s, and it is still the most profitable out of all of them, including One Piece too. One Piece has been around since the 90s, I think. Yeah, since the 90s, and it is still going. I want to say something else about Dragon Ball, but I don't want to go into a rant because I'm still mad about that new announcement that they made. Dragon Ball Magic. Dragon Ball Magic, bro. Dragon Ball Magic. Should I make a video about that, man? Let me know in the comments if I should make a video about Dragon Ball Magic, because I'm still disgusted by that freaking, the description of it, the title of it. Dragon Ball Magic is literally worse than freaking Dragon Ball Superheroes. Dragon Ball Superheroes. That's an even horrible title than that. And that's saying something. But anyway. Dragon Ball Z, one of the most influential anime, has one of the greatest three-peats in anime history. You go from the Saiyan Saga to the Frieza Saga, from the Frieza Saga to the Cell Saga. That is a three-peat right there. That is a three-peat. Every single arc was fire. All of the fights, all of the soundtracks. Dragon Ball Z is so goated that there's multiple versions of it, and each one is fire. Dragon Ball Z has one of the greatest openings. Rock the Dragon. I don't care anything about Cha-La-La. Rock the Dragon is the definitive opening of Dragon Ball Z. You can debate all you want. I'm just gonna laugh at you and say Rock the Dragon is better. Number 8 is going to be Naruto, man. I love Naruto. I love Naruto to death. Actually, this is where I stopped at because I couldn't decide. Okay, if we keep it in a buck, for the number 8 spot, it was either going to be Naruto, Attack on Titan, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm gonna go with Naruto. I'm sorry. You can hate me all you want, but Naruto is gonna be at number 8. Naruto is one of the best anime ever. It's one of the most inspirational anime. One of the best in everything. Characters, fights, story, themes, soundtrack. Naruto is goated. Naruto was actually the first anime that I actually called an anime, which is saying something because I never called any of these anime. Naruto was literally the first one. I didn't call Dragon Ball Z an anime. I didn't call Yu Yu Hakusho an anime. I didn't call Inuyasha an anime. Naruto really was the first one, which is why it is so special. And it's heartbreaking for me to have it at number 8. But this is a very tough list. I'll give them that. But it's still a clickbait list. But yeah, Naruto is hands down one of my top 5 anime of all time. And it's one of the most influential and most inspirational anime I've ever watched. And it's easily one of the most popular. Naruto and Dragon Ball Z are literally the 2 most profitable, and including One Piece as well. But Naruto, you slap Naruto and Dragon Ball on anything, and that will sell. You can debate it, you can test it, and it will work. Look what they're doing with Naruto right now. Naruto literally is dropping a remake of all the Storm games in one. When they've literally already done that before. They literally already have a Storm collection with 1, 2, 3, and 4. But now they're doing another one, a remake of it. And I'm not going to buy it. I'll probably buy it when the price goes extremely down. And look at Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4. We don't know when that game is coming out, but we know that it is going to be a day one. There's nothing changing about that because it is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. Budokai Tenkaichi is goated. If you have not played those games, if your childhood did not consist of those games, then something is incredibly wrong with you, and you need to fix that ASAP because Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi is one of the greatest greatest anime franchises in anime history. Dragon Ball drops nothing but bangers. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, 2, 3, Infinite World, goated. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, 4 on the way. Goated. Game is so goated that they got freaking PC mod of it that creates your own Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Come on now. And not to mention the Xenoverse games, not to mention fighters. Man, come on, bruh. Dragon Ball is goated forever and ever. I know I was talking about Naruto, but when Dragon Ball gets brought up, Dragon Ball gets brought up and talked about with respect and highly praise. But anyway, number 7. Now, number seven, I can't complain about. Matter of fact, no. Oh, man. Okay, now this one is between Attack on Titan and freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love both of these anime to death. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is one of my favorite anime of right now. It's one of the best anime, man. I think this one might be the only one on the list that might not lose its spot. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is gonna be number 7. It's top 5 for me, but it's number 7, man. It's number 7. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It had a rocky start in terms of building popularity, but once it got to Stardust Crusaders, it was goated. From Stardust Crusaders till now, JoJo's popularity has risen crazily. I love JoJo's to death, man. I love JoJo's to death. It's one of my favorite anime of all time. Jotaro, Josuke, Kira, Dio, Yusuke, I'm about to say Yusuke, Okuyasu, man, bruh, Jolene, Foo Fighters, man, I can talk about JoJo forever, man. I fucking love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, man. I actually have JoJo videos on my channel if you want to check them out, man. But JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm sorry you're at number 7. You're top 5 in my heart and my soul. But according to this list, man, you gotta stay at 7, and I'm unfortunately sorry about that. At number 6 is Attack on Titan. Yeah, Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, man. The impact is had is crazy. Like Attack on Titan will go down as one of the. It's either gonna go down as one of the greatest or one of the greatest to fall off. For me personally, it's one of the greatest to fall off. But it's like despite my opinions of the ending, real talk, despite my opinion of the ending, Attack on Titan is still a top 5, let alone a top 10 anime of all time. Like, no cap. From start to I don't want to say finish, but from start to 3/4 of the way, maybe, it was one of the greatest. It couldn't miss. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, even in the anime right now, I'm not even thinking about the ending. I know how it ends. I just want to see it all completely animated, to be honest, because I love Attack on Titan. It's another one that got me back into anime. To be honest, I'm not saying I'm an anime fan for life, but when I watched that on Netflix, man, the impact that had, man, it was just phenomenal. The first episode, one of the greatest first episodes ever. Eren, demon god, demon time. Eren did nothing wrong. Eren is the GOAT. Except for that ending, except for that one panel that we're not gonna talk about that gets rid of all of his goatness. We ain't gonna talk about that. But Eren is goated, Levi is goated, Mikasa is goated, everybody's goated except for Armin. Attack on Titan, goated, just goated, man. Top 5, top 10 of all time, and that's not even cap. So the fact that it's at 13 is saying something. It shows you how ass this list is. All right, number five, it's already there. Number 5, Death Note. Death Note is, without a doubt, my favorite anime of all time. It's one of the anime that's the anime that got me back into anime. Death Note is the anime that got me back into anime. Kira did nothing wrong. L did nothing wrong. Light did nothing wrong. Never liked the ending. Kira should have got away. Kira should have won. Let's just keep it a buck. He should have won. Like the fact, and if you read the spinoff that sets place after Death Note, you can see why Kira should have won, because that bum fraud that captured him was nothing but a fraud. He ain't even do nothing. Man, I ain't gonna talk nothing about that, bro. But just know, Kira should have won. Kira should have won. L's goated. There's not, and man, it's number 1 to me, but it's number 5 on this list. Number 4, Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is without a doubt the mother freaking GOAT. Togashi, it might be known as hiatus now, but if you want to talk about from the beginning to the Chimera, the election arc, then you can say that Hunter x Hunter is without one of the greatest anime of all time from start to finish. But if you want to include the manga, then it's still one of the greatest, but it just ain't finished yet. Unfortunately, that sucks because Hunter x Hunter is goated, man. It's just special, man. The character development is wildly insane. The foreshadowing, everything about Hunter x Hunter, man, it's just phenomenal. Like, it's flawless. I'm not even capping on that. It's flawless. It's one of the most flawless anime of all time. Has one of the best power systems. Has one of the greatest villains of all time. Like, Hunter x Hunter is goated, and there's nothing you can do about that. It might be number 4, but it's top 3 to me. Speaking of number 3 is Yu Yu Hakusho. Hunter x Hunter would not exist without Yu Yu Hakusho, and it's both created by the same dude, Togashi. Togashi don't miss. Let's just keep it a buck. Togashi don't miss. Hunter x Hunter, Yu Yu Hakusho, marrying the manga artist, marrying the mangaka for Sailor Moon. That man don't miss. That's why his back is always hurting, because he carrying. Let's keep it a buck. This man carrying. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the greatest anime of all time, which is why I say that there's no way Jujutsu Kaisen is better than freaking Yu Yu Hakusho. Hunter x Hunter, Death Note. Man, bro, I'm telling you, they tripping with this list. Jujutsu Kaisen is nowhere near the level of these other anime. Should have been at the bottom of the list. Shit. Well, not the bottom, but you know, that's right where I have it at. That's where it deserves to be at, and don't even try to cap. Number 2. I'm not gonna be biased. Goat Piece is number 2, but in my heart is number 1. Goat Piece. Hunter Hunter. One Piece is without a doubt one of the greatest ever, the greatest to do it. It's been around since the 90s. It's still the top #1 selling manga of all time. And it's #1 for a reason, man. I'm not even going to talk about One Piece, man, because I've talked about One Piece enough on this channel. I have videos to describe how goated One Piece is. One Piece, Goat Piece. You can't call you. It's so goated that it has goat in his name. Goda. Goat Piece. Like, come on, bruh. Stop playing. Stop playing. And the fact that Ichi Goat isn't on this list, man. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad that freaking Bleach is not on this list. I ain't even peeped that until I saw the comments. And then, #1, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is without a doubt one of the greatest anime ever made. I mentioned that earlier. From start to finish, every single character in Full Metal Alchemist is top tier. There's not one bad character in this anime. Like that's saying something. No bad character. I mean, there's bad characters and talking like villain-wise and stuff. There's that. But every single character is important, and every single character has a role to play. Like, that's what I love about it. It's just like that with Hunter x Hunter. Every single character has a role to play. Every single character has a role to play. And they're not just back shelf characters or nothing like that. They're important characters to the story, and that will impact the story somehow. And they have a role to play. Like I said, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, goated, actually deserves to be the #1 spot on this list. But yeah, man, if you saw this list, let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Do you agree with this list? Do you think IGN never misses? And just, let me know how you feel about it, man. Because this list was wild. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.